Welcome to this week's midweek meditation moment. My name is Reverend Samantha Jones, and I am the minister here at Unity of Wichita. And I am so glad to be with you today for our meditation moment. This morning, we are talking about the power of order. So I don't know about you, but sometimes it happens that I am just not really feeling like everything's in order. I don't feel like everything is as it should be. And so today, that's what we're going to talk about is moving things around in our consciousness so that it does make sense, so that we can have some sort of order. So before we get into that, I want to invite you to share a love offering if you feel so um, drawn to do that. It is through your donations that we are able to support the efforts and programs here at Unity of Wichita. So with that, I want to get started. Let's first begin by just finding a comfortable position, whether that's in your chair or laying down. Perhaps it's like me, sitting on a ball. Um, so let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Oh, and release that breath. And as you release, you might even allow your shoulders to fall. So one more deep breath. Lift your shoulders up if you can. And when you're ready to release, let those shoulders fall a little more. In this moment, we draw our awareness to the space behind our eyes. Right behind the eyes, when we first close them, there's kind of a bit of sense of light there, isn't there? But as we move our attention to further back, to all the way behind them, we move into a darker space. A space that doesn't have the limitations, that there is something right in front of us, the light from the room. When we move into the space behind our eyes, we move into an open vastness. Yes, it is in that space that we can allow our mind to release what it's thinking, because there's so much room. There's so much room for those thoughts as well as the release of those same thoughts. We can just set them aside and move deeper into that vast space. It is in this moment that we can move our attention once more down into the very center of your being. In the center of your being, that space that allows you to have a clearer image, a clearer understanding of what is yours to do. Where is the order that you are seeking? How can you find it? How can you adjust within it? In this moment, we call upon the awareness within us of what we are trying to accomplish. Where is the order lacking in your life? It comes very easily. It comes very easily. For me, I see it in a very personal way. I see some challenges that I face because I am lacking order and discipline in a space of personal movement and health. And so in this moment, I'm holding that consciousness. What it is that I would like to see in my life. What are the shifts and changes that I want to see in my life? The greater awareness of what it is that I truly desire is coming into focus. Allow your heart, your inner knowing, to guide you on this journey, releasing the human judgments that you may hold against yourself or others. Simply be present in the center of your being. And if you are pulled or drawn back up into your thinking mind, allow your consciousness to move once more into the heart space, into the center, the space where your humanity and your divinity collide, connect, that space where they are intertwined. Allow that to be the space of your inner creation. You see in this moment that power of order within you is already beginning to sequence and adjust, is already moving your thoughts and feelings into a space of completion so that you may have the spiritual strength, the spiritual power, and the order to accomplish and to understand the change that you are seeking. For it is in this moment, and this moment is now. So allow the cards to fall into place, allow the dominoes to fall with a desired outcome. Allow yourself to imagine what manifesting this truth for you of what is yours to do. What does it look like? What does it mean? And affirm that you have indeed the ability to balance, the ability to organize, Yes. As you breathe into the awareness of that truth, that you are indeed co creating your experience with the very presence and principle of what we call God. You are in a space of power, a space of wholeness. You are not separate. You are not divided. You are whole, perfectly powerful, and perfectly capable of accomplishing your dream, your goal, that which is yours to do. And so in this moment, I invite you to bring your breath into your forefront of your mind. As you breathe deeply, feeling your chest rise and fall, lift the shoulders on your next breath, and exhale, release the shoulders. Get ready to open your eyes. And as you are here in this moment, allow yourself to see that vision of what it is that you desire, of what it is that is yours to do. And rather than asking what is mine to do, simply stating, yes, this is mine to do. Yes, mine to do. Thank you for being part of this meditation and part of this community. We are here together and we can support one another, even in these endeavors of change and growth, personal development, and the development of our community. We are connected, and it is good. Until next time, have a wonderful week. And remember, you have the power of order. You have the ability to shift, to sequence, to arrange, adjust, balance, and organize every part of your being. And so it is. See you next week, guys. Bye bye.